Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, salutations to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and as well as to the Akim out there spreading this truth like wildfire, both on the air, both on the actual highways and byways, and on the online highways and byways. And Shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect out there. Alright, this video is gonna be about something I came across on Twitter. That's basically gonna lead to some Motb shit. And and you gotta understand the Motb system, which stands for Mark of the Beast, is gonna be global. It's not just gonna be in the West. It's gonna be global. And these other countries, they're gonna adopt this system as well. Even countries like Russia that are not allies of the U.S., they're gonna adopt systems like this. And I'm gonna read it. Russia's liberal, quote-unquote, New People Party proposes a migrant ID program. Migrants can be tracked via phone location and must report any move within 3 days. Police get expanded powers. The party says this will help deport illegals. Their vision is shown in this clip. I'm gonna play it. Shows the robot chasing after him. Robot dog. Like watching the news.
Здравствуйте. Похоже, у вас нет migrant ID. Пожалуйста, оформите его в ближайшем МФЦ.
Слушайте, и правда удобно. Зря я от вас бегал целый год.
Да, не благодарите. Документы на депортацию готовы.
So, basically, these devils, they are coming out with, basically, like I said for a while, the whole migrant problem, quote unquote, is an excuse to implement the Motb. And this, right now, it's via phone geolocation and must report any move within 3 days. But, what if they don't have their phone with them? What if they don't have their phone with them? What if they lost their phone and shit, They don't have their phone with them. Or they threw away their phone. The best way to then do it is through put a little chip in them, and I ain't talking about the type you eat, I'm talking about the type that's the size of a grain of rice. But anyways, I've been saying that it's an excuse for to implement the Motb. And let me get 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verses 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant of this devil's devices, between his plans, but also, that fits into it as well, being a device. It's a plan of these devils, and we're not ignorant of his devices, And Also, it's a sign that the MOTB is about to be rolled out, and the MOTB is talked about in Revelation chapter 13, 16 down to 18, and he calls it all, most small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in their foreheads. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name, my bad, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Verse 18, here is wisdom, so no man might buy or sell. And this is leading to a system to where basically a digital ID is required, man. Verse 8, as proof of citizenship. That's what it's going to lead to. Verse 18, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 which goes into the barcode. But the RFID chip, that's the mark of the beast. That's a charagma, you know. That is the charagma, you know, which breaks down the Quran. I went into it in one of my other videos. Basically, you know, Karax goes into how it's gonna be implanted, you know. Basically, when you read into it, Palisade State, when you look at a needle, it's like Palisade State. But basically, the next step is that, you know. You know, the U.S. might come up with a similar proposal, you know, might go down like this. You know, in order, eventually, you know, required for U.S. citizenship, you gotta have it. If you don't have it, then if you don't have it, then you're an illegal. But expect more of these proposals, like the one by the New People's Party, to be pushed, you know, because we're heading towards the implementation of the mark of the beast. Yeah, well, I already say system, you know. We're heading towards that. And you know, this was a really MOT, you could consider it a MOTB update, you know. But with that, I hope this video was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ka, Kodash. Shalom, shalom. Salutations to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well as the Akim the brothers out there, spread this truth like wildfire and all truthfulness and in all sincerity, both on the highways and byways and on the regular well, both on the actual highways and byways and on the online highways and byways. And shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect out there. Baba, that's Babylon. Abadla Adwanum, that's to these other nations. Wa Abadla Ayab Yabnawa. You know, death to Abadla Adwanum, that's to these Edomites. Abadla Gawayam, that's to these other nations. Wa Abadla Ayab Yabnawa, that's our enemies. Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai will bring it, and all will bring it, and we'll bring it, you know, he'll bring it. You know, Shalom, stay strong, Wa Ababa Ball, Yashrala forever. Shalom.